I'm going to show you the ones to watch cards that you need to buy right now to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 23. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, ones to watch investing is one of the most fun ways to invest on FIFA 23, but it's also pretty risky and you're gambling a lot on real life performances. However, right now there are a ridiculous amount of cards that just seem way too cheap to me, and there's a lot of coins to be made in these cards. So let's go ahead and talk about these ones to watch cards, who you should buy, when to buy, when to sell, all that stuff. So right now with ones to watch cards, these are really cheap because there's a lot of panic around this new Road to the Knockout promo, and obviously they're just gold versions of their cards aside from Howland. None of them have upgrades yet, so there really isn't any value in them other than the potential upgrades. However, there's new upgrade paths this year, so ones to watches have a lot more ways to get upgraded. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these cards that I love the look of. We're going to start on the cheap end and kind of work our way up. The first one is just going to be Tyler Adams here. This guy is literal discard price. He discards for like 9.2k and you can get him on bid for 9.3k. So let's talk about this. One, Leeds getting 3 wins out of their next 8 Premier League games is not the most ridiculous thing in the world. I'd say they have close to a 50% chance to do that. I legitimately think they could win 3 out of their next 8. So there's one potential upgrade. The US should get a win in their World Cup group, so that's another upgrade right there. I think he gets minimum 1 upgrade between those two. I think he's almost guaranteed to get the World Cup win. And then from there, if they get a clean sheet and he gets a goal or an assist, he's going to get an upgrade, and around hype alone, if he gets a goal or an assist, this guy will rise to 15k because he honestly is a decent card. So I think this Tyler Adams as a zero risk investment, 9.3k on bid, is a no-brainer to just toss one in your club. The next one, we're going to move on to Bergwijn here. This Steven Bergwijn, I think, is honestly an underrated one at the moment. This guy here is basically guaranteed to get 2 upgrades. Ajax will 100% get 3 wins out of their next 8 games, and the Netherlands will almost guaranteed get a win at the World Cup. So he's going to get 2 upgrades. He links with the Gakpo SBC that a lot of people have done, and with the amount of goals this team scores, he'll probably get a team of the week at some point here. So he's guaranteed to get 2 upgrades, basically, before performances, and he's already got a great link that a lot of people have, so I think he's a really good option here. And he can play left wing or right wing, which is super helpful for cards like that. And then next up, the last of our like really cheap ones here is going to be Schlotterbeck here. Schlotterbeck, likely to get 2 upgrades as well. Dortmund should win 3 out of their next 8 Bundesliga games, and Germany should win a World Cup game. So, 2 upgrades for Schlotterbeck coming. He's German, Bundesliga, Dortmund. Great links. There's a good Sule card coming in Road to the Knockout, so a super link center back coming as well. And overall, this card at 13k is just ridiculously cheap. With those upgrades, he'll be, probably like an 85, 86 rated card. So while fodder alone, he'll be more expensive than he is now. So another no-brainer. All these non-expensive ones that I've included here, you might as well just buy one and store it in your club. That's exactly what I've done because it's guaranteed coins. So now we're going to move on. We got a couple more expensive ones here that I like the look of. Hold up, stop the video. If you guys want to be making more coins on FIFA 23, make sure that you are following on Twitch for all my daily live streams. We do live daily trading there, answering your questions and everything like that to help you guys make the most coins possible. And join the Discord. Links to everything are in the description. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe, and let's get right back into the action. The first one is going to be Chouameni. I'm honestly shocked with how cheap he is at the moment for this card. Because again, this is another guy essentially guaranteed to get 2 upgrades. Real Madrid will get 3 wins. France will get a win at the World Cup. So he's guaranteed to get 2 upgrades here. He's been playing well in real life. He's pretty sure he had a really nice assist I saw. I think he's been pretty well. He's done pretty well there. So could have a lot of potential there to get another upgrade. And this card's just incredible and super meta in game. I don't know why he's only 70k. So I like the price of him as well here. Again, for all these cards, bid, snipe, try to get them maybe 1,000, 2,000 coins under what they're going for. But I love the price of this Chouameni. And then the next one here is going to be Darwin Nunez. Again, I like the look of this card. Liverpool will get the upgrade for him to get 3 wins. You know, they're in bad form, but they'll get 3 wins in 8 games in the Prem. So he'll get an upgrade there. And this is a guy that's already really meta in game. A lot of people are using his gold, even though he's 82 rated. So a Team of the Week card for him with the links he gets. I think this card keeps going up. And then Uruguay realistically should get a win in the World Cup group. So I would expect him to get 2 upgrades here before performances as well. And then my last one in this kind of affordable category that I'm trying to stick to is De Ligt here. De Ligt, another guy guaranteed to get 2 upgrades here, basically. Netherlands and Bayern Munich. Bayern will get 3 wins. Netherlands should almost definitely get a win at the World Cup. And this guy with 2 upgrades, I don't think people have deeped how good this card is going to be with 2 upgrades. We're talking like 80 pace, we're talking like 90 defending, 90 physical, close to that. That card's going to be ridiculous, and we could have that card by November, which is nuts. I don't think people realize how good this De Ligt can be, and I think he's almost a no-brainer to grab one because he is going to be outrageously good. So that's kind of my look at these ones to watches. In terms of buying, buy as soon as possible. In terms of selling, it's really whenever you're comfortable with the profit, whether it be when they're getting closer to wins, when they actually get the upgrades. I'll always put in the Discord and in live streams and whatnot when I'm buying and selling my stuff, so make sure to check that out. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.